Most people believe they want a better life, more confidence, more stability, more freedom. Yet somehow, they remain stuck. They delay decisions, they avoid opportunities, and they repeat the same mistakes over and over. This isn't laziness. It isn't lack of ambition. It's a subtle psychological pattern known as self-sabotage. The brain is wired to protect you from danger, but it doesn't know the difference between real threats and imagined ones. When something feels uncertain, like asking for a promotion, starting a project, or ending a toxic relationship, the brain interprets it as risk, even if the risk is minimal or even beneficial. Over time, the mind rewards avoidance. You feel temporary relief, a small win, but in reality, you are moving further away from your goals. You tell yourself you'll act later. You say it's not the right moment. You convince yourself you're being realistic, but later rarely comes. Another hidden factor is cognitive dissonance. When your actions don't match your beliefs, like wanting a better job but never applying, the brain experiences discomfort. To reduce this discomfort, it rewrites the story. I'm not ready yet. It's not important right now. The more you repeat these patterns, the stronger they become. What once was a small hesitation turns into a habit. You may even blame external factors, bad luck, lack of opportunity, or circumstances, without realizing that your own mind is quietly steering you away from growth. Understanding these patterns is the first step. Awareness alone doesn't fix the behavior, but it gives you the chance to respond differently. Small interventions work best. Breaking large tasks into tiny steps, setting deadlines, or publicly committing to action can bypass the brain's natural avoidance response. Your surroundings, the people you interact with, the media you consume, and even your workspace can either reinforce self-sabotage or help you overcome it. The brain is highly adaptable. By deliberately choosing better habits and environments, you can retrain it to reward progress instead of avoidance. It won't happen overnight, and it won't feel natural at first. But over weeks and months, repeated action reshapes the brain's response. The mind often resists change not because you lack ability, but because it fears discomfort. Growth is uncomfortable. Risk is uncomfortable. But stagnation, even if it feels safe, quietly steals your potential. By understanding these patterns and observing your own tendencies without judgment, you reclaim choice. You start acting intentionally, even when fear whispers otherwise. That is the quiet power of awareness. And that is the first step to breaking free from the patterns that have held you back for so long.